Hey everyone, welcome to another stream. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some. Oh, I went live, Jeremy, when you went to the game. That's why can't you guys see Farm Sim? Hold on a second. Back here, I might have switched it. Let me see properties. Oh, an American truck. That's fine. All right, should be good. Hey Perrin, how you doing, man? We're gonna do some Farm Sim, guys. I was busy last night and kind of interesting talking to some of my friends, and I was like, "Oh, you're on YouTube," and then explain some guys playing Fortnite. So it's a little different, but get some music going. Yeah, we will continue like this, I guess. Hey, Serge, how you doing? Robert, good to see you guys. So the server's been restored, as you know. Killer deleted everything, and we got it back. So. A little rough night last night. I might have had a few too many drinks, but you're a good parent. Doing very well, man. So apparently a lot of Canola's been done since I haven't been on the last 2 days. Looks like Killer has done. Looks like he's done quite a bit of Canola, so hopefully we'll continue on. Got here. Need to get new lines set up. Everyone's doing good, are they? Hey Austin, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. I just feel weird. You guys can hear me all right? Weird talking. Might have to load this guy shortly, I would think. Pretty good, man. Back from vacay, right on, man. Nice. Don't lie, Eric. Don't lie. It doesn't look decent. I appreciate it, man, but it's just basic old poly model. What did you miss last week, wrong side? Not too much. As you can see, webcam. Oh, I guess my thing's a little off the frame. Is it not? There, here we go. Yeah, back from vacay, it's not way better. As you can see, we do have a webcam now. Thanks to you guys, so you get to see my ugly mug as I play games. We didn't miss much wrong side. We pretty much played on the server. Did you guys tell me you couldn't hear me the whole time? Or could you hear me? How's that possible? I'm not sure how you guys can hear me. Now, it was weird. It's like I couldn't hear myself. Now I can. There we go. I had my mic turned on. I just turned my mic on, so that's maybe why it sounds different. Try it now, Mr. Dory. I had my mic shut off on my headset, so I'm assuming you guys were hearing me through my webcam, maybe? But I have it off, so that's weird. It should sound better now. I was wondering because my headset sounds different with my mic off, and I was like, this just doesn't sound right, so much better now. A New Holland would be better. But we do have a New Holland, so definitely can use that. For sure. But I am basically in the same room I always have been, so it's probably just my mic. But hey, Miles, you do it? Hey, Mike? Missed all you guys. You know, it's hard not streaming for like a day or two. It's just like, Just now, like talking to you guys in chat. I mean, we did play some pretty wicked board games last night with some buddies, but I don't play board games and stuff very often. It's kind of nerdy to do that, but every once in a while it's good to nerd out. So I mean, play games, video games all the time too. But where's my 5-gallon pail? I didn't bring it with me. I should have, Miles. You're right. A pail would be better than the actual face, wouldn't it? What's the best tractor brand for you? Well, it's hard to say. We run Fendt, Massey, and Case on our farm, so. Appreciate it, Barrett. I tried to give you guys something since I wasn't streaming last night, so. I see the bin one not as popular as the honeybee one. I tried to tell you all the knowledge I have on the header. That's all I know about it, and there's probably a lot more than I missed. But that's kind of what I know of it. We only had a demo one last year, so this one is brand new. It'll be our first time having a new honeybee. We've had our previous headers were all honeybees, but they had the old U2 reel, and so they've really beaten up the reel. The U2 reels were, in my opinion, junk, but I know it didn't, Jeremy. My parents went away on for holidays all week, and my dad said Combine was coming Friday, but then I talked to him Friday. He said he hadn't heard anything from the guy hauling it. Or generally, they'll call us before they bring it, just to make sure we're around. And yeah, no call, so it should be next week here. So I do, Austin. Yeah, I work on my family farm. My dad and myself run it well. My dad's obviously still the boss, but we're in a 3,000 acre grain farm. Hey, Dalton, how you doing, man? So pretty much seeding, it's just me and him. It's me and him all summer, and spring it's me and him, and then harvest we get 4 or 5 other guys that help us, I think. Sometimes my brother or sister help, but not always. But yeah, I was going to come over here and unload this guy, wasn't I? Instead I emptied him. Bubbles is in Discord, but he left for a bit, and so I'm not sure if anybody else is getting on today or not. But we'll do a stream now, and then I'll do a stream later tonight too. So you guys will get a couple streams from me today. How's it going, Rockstar? Oh, right on, awesome. That's sweet, man. Then I'll give you what's it, 4 now. I'll probably stream till about supper time a little after, and then I'll take the break, and I'll probably. I would say it'd probably be Farm Sim again, but I won't be playing Sea Thieves till Tuesday. I mean, the new content comes out on Tuesday, so I probably won't do any Sea Thieves till then, because I'm going to be doing Sea Thieves all this week, so when the new content drops, so I better get as much Farm Sim for you guys as I can. But glad to have you all guys here. Like I said, I miss ya. Saturday working all day, I just wanted to come home and stream, and then went out. So I was gonna stream this morning for you guys, do a morning stream. But coming home at like 3 or 4 in the morning, I didn't get up till 9 or 10 today, so, which is weird because I never sleep that long normally. Why don't you like the afternoon stream, Tiger? Like, you mean like right now you don't like this time? I like to stream whenever I can, so if I can give you guys a couple streams a day, then that's cool. Sometimes it's just what works best. I don't know what the killer was doing here. Normally I'd be combining around the outside. See, I'm gonna have to mess with my webcam there a little bit. Make it just a slight bit bigger. Maybe I'll do that while I'm combining. See this combines almost on fuel again. Man, they sure go through the fuel lots. Yeah, there you go, Colin. Yeah, we got a good old base camp. A little far apart. Well, yeah. You know, Alpha Fight was funny. The other night I was talking to some of my buddies and I was like, yeah, there's this one guy, he's a pretty smart guy, and I was like, his comments in chat, he did about 5 different transitions of like what I look like, and I couldn't remember what they were. I have to go back and actually put them. I thought it was pretty funny. Should I measure the space here? Pretty sure it's proper. Hey, Canadian Farmer, how you doing, man? Hey, Canadian Farmer, I like your message you sent me a while back where you clipped me falling off the boat. And I was talking to some guys last night, and I said one of my funniest moments is when I was like looking in like the telescope, right, and see these, and all of a sudden I just fell off the boat. And I was like, it's funny because one of the guys watching my streams, he like messaged me. I don't know how many weeks ago you did that, and I was like, it's funny because he clipped it or like has an exact timestamp where I fell off the boat. So I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, I know you're getting all that, but it's fine. I'm gonna go along with your with it. If I was self-conscious about myself, I probably wouldn't do a face cam at all. So. Yeah, I'm not sure how long ago you sent that to me, but I just see it the other day again, and that cracks me every time I watch it. Kind of like to be done with harvest on this map already. Holy! It takes forever. It has a really good part when I fall off the boat. I'm actually gonna have to try and like go through streams and try and clip stuff and make some funny moments because I seem to have a lot of funny moments. I mean, accidental, of course, but. I'm just not really good at doing that type of stuff, but that one was really funny, so I liked it. Yeah, we still got the other half of this field to do. So, Alpha, how stuff's going? Get some bugs figured out, or just taking it easy this weekend? Oh yeah, it'd be nice. I wish I would have got a video of our old one before we traded it off, but the mic's too low. I mean, my voice volume seems low. Okay, well I can tune it up here, guys. Is that better now? Is that any better? Is that any better, or am I still quiet? Or do I need to turn up just a little bit more, maybe? Maybe I can turn it up on here. Like, I don't know if I can. Maybe I don't have it real close to my mouth either. I can put it even closer. You guys let me know if that sounds better. A little more. I got the music pretty low already. I can't go much lower with it. Or I won't be able to hear it. 1 second. Alright, I gotta turn up just a little hair more. Here, let's try that. Mic's all the way up now. Is that better? I can do the game volume for sure. That any better, guys? Oh, when are you gonna do that, Alfalfa? I'm curious. I want to see it. Excited. That's weird. I turned my mic all the way up, but I normally find I'm loud in streams, so. No, we don't have any chickens calling, no. We got 2 horses, which are my sisters, and then it's Great Farm, so. Pretty much what you get. I still like the music a bit, but. I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know what kind of angle we're cutting this field on. Holy. Hard workers, I guess. We have pigs on this map, or you mean in real life, Ricky Farmer? We're not too keen on having hardly any animals in real life, just too much. Got too much other stuff to worry about, so. Just 2 of us, so it's busy enough with cleaning up our farm, and we're kind of in the kick of cleaning up junk and any old vehicles, we're hauling them away or selling them, or just trying to not have any junk lying around, so. Cleaning up old buildings, pushing old buildings down, stuff like that, trying to make our yard nice, so. Oh, right on, man. That's sweet. Oh, did you, Eric? What are you getting for a new PC? Or are you just upgrading your old one? I've been thinking about building one. Like, I already have a pre-built one, but I'd kind of like to build a tower. I'd kind of like to do what Mr. Random Sparks has done, where he's got a separate rig for his stream. I think that's a
You there?
idea. Yep. Can you hear me? Bubbles.
Eddie?
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? I'm live, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I guess I had my mic off. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can mute my mic with my toggle. So I was like, Bubbles. I was like, I can hear you.
Do you hear about Bullet Bill?
Nope.
Supposedly his motherboard and CPU are broken right now.
Oh.
So he might be done modding.
I'm sure enough people would donate to get him a new one.
Well, they also cited health issues and having a wife and 2 daughters to support, so I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Well, he's been good, so. Oh, right on, Eric. You got a maybe the 1080, nice. That'll be sweet. Just get the 1080, not the 1080 Ti. Damn it, Killer didn't fix the Massey. I was hoping he would fix it for me. Still just loving that, eating up that ground. Dog's eating that ground up. Oh, right, a 1070 Ti? Yeah, that's not bad. I think I've got a 1060 in mine. And from what I've read, I can put a 1070 in my MSI tried it now, so they've made a small enough one for a 1070. So there's a new MS Trident, and it's called Arctic. I think it's a white one. It looks pretty cool, but I don't like my small one. But no, we did Canadian Farmer, not yet. Excuse me. It did not show up on Friday, so unfortunately I don't have a video for you guys yet. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's not too bad then. 1080 is still really good, so, I mean, I only got 1060, and I think it's pretty decent even for a 1060. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Are you coming on server bubbles, or?
Not sure yet.
Yeah. I'm just combining away by myself, so whatever you choose.
Working on a map right now, so.
Ooh.
Yep.
See the new case combines? They did Canadian Farmer. Yeah, Bubbles would know a lot about them too, so. Case Guru. It's not a huge difference, right, than the older ones. It's just a little bit bigger capacity and.
Yeah, some updated stuff.
Yeah. Hey, what do you do, man? Westeros, no, it's just for this dedicated server is just for what do you want to call it? Close friends or like the TPF, basically everybody on the page, and then some of the moderators and stuff. So I have not opened a public server up yet. So. Plan on doing it one day. Just not sure when. You good, Dave? Yeah, I think the new cases, it's just more, it's kind of like what Deere did, isn't it? With the updated software, and then they did make it hold a little bit more grain, but not a huge difference. Nobody's really done what Agco did, built a whole new combine, but I'm sure that's coming. They'll have to once Ideal takes over the world, you know. Brands are going to have to step it up. I should allow fellow Canadians. No, it's not just that. We do stuff that's going to be released. We do test on this server, so we can't have somebody come in and we give them the mod, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's out on the site before we release it. That's how stuff gets leaked. So unfortunately, I can't just let whoever in here. So everybody that's in here understands. Everybody in here is trustworthy and contributes. So I will have a live server one day, I'm hoping, but I just don't feel like sitting enough of them. Have a hard enough time just playing on one server, but it's just, yeah, you can't just let anybody, unfortunately, or else our stuff that we're working on will get out before we want it to, and you see that happen all the time, and I'm not about to have that happen. Hey Tony, how you doing, man? Mind you, I don't really feel like we play with a lot of private stuff. Like, everything's work in progress. I don't like the word private, so I should say work in progress. We play with a lot of public stuff as it is, so to me, it's not a huge deal, but, like, obviously this Massey Combine, I know I'm extremely slow at working on it, so. Like I said, it'll probably go at 19 for you guys. Hey, how you doing, man? Because I don't think Giants is going to put an American Massey in the game, so, or Canadian American or whatever. Who knows? They might. They could surprise us, but I doubt it. The Ideal is as far as they're going, I think, with that. Dave, we didn't get our combine yet. It was supposed to come Friday, but it didn't. It is Massey 9565. It's the same one that I'm using in the game right now. But it's the newest Massey that's out there. It's not the Ideal, so it's basically the last model of a Massey you're going to ever be able to buy. And now that the Ideal's out there, will be no longer a red. It'll still be a Massey Ideal, but just, you guys get what I'm saying, right? Just see here what you guys can see on my live stream. Oh, you can't even see the top. Don't hold on here. Weeda, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. I just made my screen a little bit wider. We'll see if you guys notice that on the... See if it changes on the stream at all. Notice my overlay is a little bit off. And hold on a second here. I'm going to change my camera too if I can. I see it sticking out just a bit there. See how that looks. Maybe that'll look a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. My camera over a bit anyway. Yeah, you can't really see my anywhere to the grain card. No, my dad actually drove by the place where they're painting it, and it's still blue, so it hasn't been painted yet. So bad rainstorm. That sucks, man. It is sunny and hot here. I mean, pretty cool in my room, but I didn't really post that. My top donation stuff, you can't see that stuff. I don't know what's going on. Try that there. Hold the whole screen up, see what that looks like. Gotta adjust a few things. Doesn't look like I did anything still. What the heck? Oh well, whatever. Hey Farmer, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. This is where the header a little bit. Still need to adjust it, but all right, David, see you there, man. You good, Farmer? Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, see, right now I can't hear the music. It's just... Oh, maybe it's building up. Well, there is that header adjuster mod, so you can adjust the header, but I feel like it doesn't. I have issues with it every now and then, so I just don't use it. You bet, Hank. It does need a diesel. That is for sure. Where can you get the game at, Brian? Giant's website, farmingsimulator.com. I'll easily get you the game. I'm gonna have to switch my GPS to... I don't know what's wrong with the sound. Everybody says I sound weird. I don't think I sound any different, so you guys tell me. I don't know why I sound weird. Why do I sound so weird? Beats me. Can I get sound from my webcam? I don't know what that... Yeah, I don't know why it sounds so weird. Something messed up with my mic, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure, guys, so... Yeah, it is pretty ugly, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Like I'm using the cam. I should be. The cam mic sound is muted, so webcam's not picking up anything. Yeah, you do, man. Yeah, see, Ace Gaming says I have an echo. Huh. I don't know why I would have an echo. Nothing to do with Discord. Did I have an echo last time I streamed? I don't think I did I? Sounds like there's a little echo. See, I don't like that. Shouldn't be any echo, but you guys were still hearing me when I had my mic off, so to me, I think my webcam somehow is picking it up, but I'm not sure how. The mic could be set too loud, but people told me they couldn't hear me, so that's probably why I'm getting a bit of an echo. How's that now? Is that better? I was up in the red. I'm generally not up there, but people said they couldn't hear me, and I don't know why. Everyone's having issues today. Yeah, I might have to look at it, Fahrenheit. Because I had my mic muted and people were still answering me on the stream, and I was like, well, that's weird. How are you guys answering me when I have it muted? So something's going on. Does the headset mic detach from the headset? No, it does not. Here, I'm gonna mute my mic and we'll see if you guys can still hear me. Can you guys, oh wow. I think it's still picking me up somehow. What the jump? You can still hear me. You guys can still hear me even when I turn my mic off, like on my headset. So I can still see my Streamlabs was picking my voice up. It's not here yet, man. It didn't come. But I was told it was coming Friday and it didn't. So unfortunately. Where's my webcam settings? This is frustrating. Shouldn't be picking up my voice at all. Capture audio only. Okay, never mind. We probably don't want that. Can I turn that off? Output desktop audio.
Jack it up.
You guys hear me now? I'm still good or what? How's it sound now? What's it sound like? I don't know, Bernie. You guys got it for me. You guys wanted to see my face, so I did what the chat wanted. Still the same. Weird. Yeah, but the cam shouldn't pick up anything. Like, nothing set up for that. It does have something to do with audio in here, but I can't get rid of it. Capture audio only. I don't want to capture audio at all. Right, what did that do? Did that do anything? Did that do anything? Or is that still the same? Worse. That did nothing, then you guys are saying. That's a face only. Did that change anything, guys, or no? Shouldn't be anything different with the sound. It's the same as I always am when I'm streaming, so we're gonna look into that, I guess. Yeah, I don't get what is the difference. Sounds a bit better.
You know, the sound could be related to what they're streaming at.
Could be, but well, if you watch my stream, what does it look like? It's my, I don't know, weird. Thanks for the sub, Ace. Appreciate it. I've never had issues until I got this webcam, so that sounds a bit better. I don't really know. I didn't really change much. The webcam has some sort of audio thing on it, but like I have it muted on my Streamlabs, but got so many combines just sitting here. Feel like putting on any course play really though, so. The Streamlabs was still picking up my audio when I had my mic muted, so that's telling me that the webcam is still picking up the sound. Like here, I'll do it again. You can hear me now? Shit. That's like square. And that webcam's still picking up stuff. Dirty bugger. See if I can figure it out. I don't know. I'll have to see why it's doing that. But yeah, you guys are right. The webcam definitely is picking up something. And in my OBS, Streamlabs OBS settings, there's nothing that I can say, hey, and turn it off. FPS, video format, buffering. I have audio output mode, and yeah, there's. I'm gonna try one more here. See what that is. See if it's still picking up my voice or not. So we'll see, and it still is. Yeah, still is. So I don't know why it's doing it, but I'll have to figure that out. But my webcam obviously is picking up my sound. You guys didn't tell me this when I was doing American Truck Sim. Why would it be different now? Should be, but. Hey Kyle, how you doing, man? For tuning in, guys. Do the mill rock. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't even know it had a webcam built into it, so if I go into other settings other than Streamlabs, I might be able to turn that off, but Streamlabs does not allow me to turn it off, so. Or not what I'm in at the moment anyway was allowing me to, so. I'm sure if I go into my device manager or something here, I should. I keep muting myself in Discord.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's because Cruise is that button for me in Farm Sim. Oh, that is terrible. I wondered why I kept muting Discord. I have to change that button yet again. Tape over it? Yeah, I might have to. I just thought in my device manager somewhere down here I could see it. Discord. Give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna see if I can. 2 seconds, see if I can figure out some settings here. Oh, what do we got? Device manager. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got audio right now. Little beggar. What happens if I remove it? I can remove it right now. Remove device. No, I don't want to do that, but... Yeah, because it's under audio, so it has audio apparently. Might have to mess with this later. I thought you'd be able to turn it off, but I think you would be able to. Sound settings, test your microphone. Oh, here we go. I can choose my input. So we'll go. You guys hear me still? That might be better. We may have figured it out here. That should be better. Here, I'll turn my mic off, see if you can still hear me. Hello, hello. Damn it! That mic is... Fuck, the mic is still picking it up. It says here, choose your input device. Try this one. You guys still hear me on this? Yeah, you still hear me? Perfect. What about this? Nope. Damn it, still doing it. It's weird for sure. I'll have to play around with it. Alright, you guys can still hear me, so... I'm not exactly sure. We'll figure it out eventually. See, I have device percentages here. Ooh. If I could just turn the cam down, that would be awesome. Doesn't seem to allow me to do that, though. I think it would, but I'll have to mess with it, guys, so. Hey Casey, you doing, man? I don't remember if these trailers are full or not. And he is, okay. We gotta unload some trucks. Oh, was it I mute myself again? I have muted myself again. Oh, I didn't mute myself. Okay, good to know. Sorry, Casey. No, this is just for Trailer Park Farms people. It's not an open server. I'll maybe have a live or a public server one day, but. Yeah, you hear me. I know that, Ace, but can you still hear me double again? Probably still. If I mute my mic, I think that webcam is still picking it up. So. Get to that one day. We'll get her figured out, though. Tape works great, yeah. Goddamn thing. Would it be better if I turned off my mic on my headset, maybe? I think I'll try that. You tell me what it sounds like, Ace. So if I keep it off my headset, is that good enough for you guys? It probably sounds weird, doesn't it? Like you're not going to get an echo anymore, but it's probably going to sound weird because I'm further away. Come on, Pat, eat a damn sandwich. So I imagine I sound weird now because I don't have my mic on. Like, I'm not talking out of my mic right now, so. Is that any better? There's probably no echo, right? I don't know if I like that, so. Sounds weird. Really? That sounds better? Okay. So I can't use my mic anymore. That's weird. So technically I could really just use earbuds, actually. Sounds better, wow. I don't have to use my microphone anymore. That's so weird, my webcam picks up the sound. That is crazy. I feel so weird talking to you guys now. Hey, Play Like Dave, how you doing, man? Yeah, I did volume mixer and I couldn't see them there, but I'm farming alone right now, yeah. No one else wants to join me at the moment, so. Yeah, so it doesn't sound better. People are saying it sounds better, but I don't know how to turn that thing off. What would you guys prefer? Me talk with my headset and have that echo, or talk like this all stream? And I technically could move my webcam like even closer so you can hear me better, but I think what I should buy is buy one of the professional mics. I think that would be pretty good to have. But seeing that? Oh yeah, it is for sure. I'm sure if I get closer, you guys can probably hear me even better. But like I have earbuds around here somewhere. Does it sound like you're there? Well, don't worry, Pat. I'll get her fixed. Nobody told me when I was doing Farm Sim that it was like this, so I did not know until you guys told me today. Yeah, just tape over the mic. I'll probably have to do that, but I'll try and have it fixed for tonight. So technically, I don't even need to have this giant headset anymore. I can just plug in my my earbuds, really. I can just do this instead. 1 second here. Oh, maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't know what I do. Oh, you guys can still hear the desktop sound. I can't anymore, though. That's something up. Oh, what did I do? That's something up. I can't hear any sound. Great. You guys still hear sound at least? That's weird. It didn't sound like this when I did ATS. I haven't changed anything, so I don't get why you guys didn't hear this when I was doing ATS. Weird. Can't hear any game sound now. What did I do? Give me a second, guys. I can't hear nothing. Not sure why. Sound. Yeah, what's going on here? Yeah, not very good. Can't hear nothing. That's all good. Alright on, Matt. I'm having some issues there, Haggard, so I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I unplugged my headset, and now it just completely will not work anymore, so... I wonder, which one was this? I'll try plugging something else in and see if this will work. If I can hear. I don't know what's going on. You guys can hear sound. I can't hear sound, so I don't know what's going on. But you guys can hear in-game sound. Can you not? Music? Because I can't hear nothing. Yeah, I guess it must have been the game because I didn't have this issue with Farm Sim, but we are full. No. Really? Oh, I always play with sound. Like I can't hear anything. But you guys can hear it though, right? Please speak English, guys. English only channel. Thanks. But can you guys can hear background music, can you? But I can't hear nothing. Okay, well. First time I used webcam on FS, this is the first time, Karen. The first time I used the webcam was ATS. This is... I haven't even got a full load. What am I doing? This is the first time I've used it playing Farm Sim. Okay, good to know, Kyle. Just me that can't hear anything, so technically I can take my headset off, so I'll put that on. You guys can hear me in that way, so... Thanks, Mason. Appreciate it, man. Well, yeah, pretty much I'm playing a game and I can't hear nothing. So quiet. It's so lonely. Would you guys keep me company? Yeah, I can't hear nothing. That's good, man. I'm glad you guys can hear it. I can't. This webcam is driving me nuts. Always some issues, right? Always something to fix. Need that hearing aid. No, I legit can't hear anything. So I'm pulling my head jack out. I have to reset something most likely, but I don't want to do that while I'm playing the game. So take me a little bit to mess with stuff. So after I'm done streaming with you guys, I will change that. But yeah, even Discord picks up from the webcam. So. I'm just gonna get to the Discord. I don't need to be in it, so. Jeremy, I added you on Steam. You sent me a friend request. Challenger makes better combines than Massey. Oh man, you don't know anything, do ya? I was like, Challenger and Massey are exactly the same combine. There is no difference between a Challenger and a Massey, it's just me. Same combine, same design, same everything. Or unless you're being sarcastic, I can tell. But look at that, I got a little nice little tuft of hair sticking up back there. Oh well. Oh, that's what I figured. I was like, he's probably saying it just to be sarcastic. I was gonna be like, yeah, there is no difference other than color. Case in New Holland, there is differences. There is actual differences. Not the exact same thing. Pretty similar, but it's not the same thing, just painted different color, unfortunately. Like the body style is even different in between a Challenger and Massey. The body style is not different. Exactly the same. The Challenger is more superior. Yeah, a new 1090, it looks pretty big. I've always loved Massey, always will. I don't mind Challenger, but maybe we need to make a Challenger skin for this too. You guys be happy with that? You know what, this webcam pisses me off. I really just want to throw it now. Being able to, some volume stuff is driving me nuts. You know what, every time I stream, it's like my nose is itchy. It's a little weird without any volume though. It's so like quiet. I guess I could turn some music on my Xbox on my TV, but I wouldn't agree with that, Pat. I don't think Challenger is the greatest four-wheel drives, but I do like them. I'll give them that, but the two tracks, any two-track machine, I think is garbage. You got to have the four tracks. The two tracks, they turn and they rip up too much of your field. Even the old John Deere's were awful. Challenger's a little bit better, but still, you got to turn very carefully with them. And that's didn't have to worry about that. So. Fortunately, the quad track with the four track is way better than two tracks. I'd never buy a two-track machine. My opinion for here, two tracks are garbage. So I'd never buy it. Yeah, I did pair on, and it was set on it was set on what it's supposed to be, and my webcam's still picking stuff up. So I mean, like I said, I'll go in and I'll check it out, but I'm not gonna do it while I'm streaming to you guys. You're just gonna sit here and look at a still screen while I try and figure it out. So I'm not doing that. I'll stream for a little bit, and so I've been streaming for an hour. We'll see. I might stream for another 40 minutes, and then I'll go get it fixed, and I'll be back later. Hopefully with it fixed, but hey Trent, how you doing, man? Because I'd rather have a crisp sound with my mic, and I kind of like wearing my headset. So. Hit a new case gone by? Yeah, no. Fortunately, no case, no. We demoed one and it was okay, but it's just not happening. Yeah, I figured a way how to use this. I just gotta pick up my header, except I gotta quit missing prompt with that. But What did we demo? Well, we demoed the case. I think we demoed the. I don't know what it was. It was an 8240 or a 9240. We demoed it years ago though, and it just still like our Massey better. Get a John Deere? Definitely not happening. No John Deere on our farm. Not at all. No. I'd probably be shot if I did that. So. Yeah, the ideal combines look good. We'll have one probably in a couple years. So we're gonna be demoing an ideal this year, so I will definitely have a video of that for sure. They all basically do the same thing? Yeah, they do. I mean, some combines, they chop straw a little bit differently, so for guys that bale in like a certain, their straw a certain way, at different brands it definitely does make a difference for straw. For the most part, everything does the same thing. Some stuff have more maintenance, some you have to clean more so they don't start a fire. Massey's, you don't really, Massey's pretty much clean themselves. You do have to do a little bit, but the ideal is Fendt, Massey, and Challenger. It's all three put together, so it's just whatever bad thing you have on the side. But yeah, they're all, AGCO is going for that more Fendt look in the interior, and that's just how everything is now. Oh, you guys didn't tell me I was full. Damn it. Now, in my opinion, I don't like the two-track stuff, so. Never been a fan of them. In my opinion, in case quad-track, nothing will ever beat that, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. So. Thanks, Jeremy. I was busy reading chat. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. I feel like I have to yell with that webcam now, or if it's good enough for you guys to watch me, but I'll get the sound figured out before tonight, hopefully. Casting. Have to do some private streams so I can get Bubbles to watch them and tell me, but I don't know what he was talking about, Farmer Hank. 2-track will tear up way more than 4-wheel, that's for sure. That's just common sense. Two-track tears up way more than 4-track. The quad-track's actually pretty smooth. But yeah, no, 2-track, 4-track is way better than 2-track. Unless your uncle's got some magic 2-track that I don't know about. This is a bad part of the field. I don't mind Fendt. Fendts are actually really nice tractors, so we have one's pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know how quad-track is fair in like a steep-filled environment, but everything works in like different environments, right? So it's, you know, kind of hit or miss. What's good, what's not. Something that works in my area might not work in your guys' area, but I'm just telling you my opinion and my experiences. So I mean, everybody has different experiences, different opinions. I'm not saying one's right, one's wrong. if you, like I said, if you turn slow enough with a 2-track tractor, yes, you won't turn ground, but how's it going, Logan? You could have different soil conditions in V2, like your soil could be a little bit different, ours could, you know, just nothing's the same. I've seen lots of 2 tracks, and I've seen people turn and they leave massive ruts, especially if it's wet. Oh, is it sad without sound? Oh. Yeah, it all depends on your soil too, right? So I don't claim to be an expert, I just know what works here. So, like I said, it could be completely different where your guys are at. Yeah, I think it's about time to quit using this combine for a little bit. They're starting to piss me off. Just a little bit. Oh, red clay. That's a bugger. Nothing is like that. There's sandy, silty. There's clay. There's gumbo. There's like, come on, man. You need to go to school and learn about soil. Tons of different soils. If you want to be a farmer, you better know the difference. Yeah, no, nothing's just dirt. Yeah, I am, Logan. I'm the only one on at the moment. Well, I can tell you this much. We have a quad track and it doesn't tear up nothing. So, and I'd take it over wheels any day for wet ground. A wheeled tractor, you get stuck pulling the drill, you dig right down to the clay. The quad track, it just skims the top soil, like it just slides. Like it's beautiful for getting unstuck. It never gets stuck. You'd have to almost like go in a sinkhole or some really, you know, get really close to a slough to bury it. But yeah, no, generally if I get stuck with a drill, I unhook from the drill and I drive right out the tractor, and then I hook up a tow rope and I pull the drill out. It's the drill and the packer wheels that build up all the mud and stuff that's extremely hard to pull, so. One day, Pat, you learn what slowly got, you get back to me. Let me know. But soil makes a huge difference. Clay soil, like clay can absorb a lot of water, but it's very slow at absorbing water. So if you have a clay soil, it can hold a lot of water, but it takes a long time for it to fill up with that water. So you can just have water sitting up top usually, whereas a clay, or sorry, not a clay, a silty, sandy, the water it absorbs it really quickly because it goes right down and it's gone. Like, so it's different soils mean different things for moisture, and if you have rain and for like working conditions, like believe me, it makes a huge difference. Massey make? No. No, Case makes quad tracks. Massey doesn't make 4-wheel drive anymore. They used to, but they're part of AGCO, and Challenger and stuff makes 4-wheel drive, so Massey's. The old Masters back in the day were pretty cool though. You can get a couple. Alright, so we're going to get on a different combine. Probably the New Holland, I'm thinking. Combine 4-wheel drive? No, it's the header that's getting stuck. So the header does not follow the ground, so it digs into the ground. That's my own fault. I haven't got it rigged up good enough yet. Now we go to this combine, we won't have any issue. It's just going to follow the contour because Killer's got it set up. When's Ideal coming out? 2019, I think, is full production. They have a couple out this year in demo, and I think they might be selling a couple. From what I heard from them, it was just like demos this year and then full production in 2019. So next year for sure. There might be a couple that they're giving out this year, but they're not giving out but selling. But full production is next year. So. Yeah, that'd be something, Pat, for sure, but if you just make it, like Killer's got his header so it goes over any hill, anything. That's just what I need to have mine do, but I haven't got the numbers quite right, so. Yeah, exactly, like I said, clay is like beautiful, like it absorbs so much water, but it's so slow at doing it that the water can just kind of sit there. Like it takes a while for clay to absorb it, but clay can hold a ton of water, but it just absorbs it very slowly. You might have water sitting on the surface a lot longer than you would with like a silty or a sandy soil. But go to bed, Pat, if you're tired, man. Just go to sleep. Getting kind of late. Oh wow, we're on day 5 already. I don't know who the heck simmed another day again. We'll have a lot to do. We're going to be on the last day and we still have some fields to do. Get this field done anyway, and yeah, I don't know what I'm going to have for supper actually. You're not a quitter, it's only 7. Yeah, it's only 5 here, so. It's like driving on grease. Oh, I love driving on grease. Woo! Driving on grease is so much fun. Alright on, Jerry. That's sweet, man. Get that spraying done. Just letting my New Holland do the work. Seems to be alright, but yeah, I guess. Look for fields we have left. We have a big field of wheat. We still have a big field of soybeans, and then we have some lentils, which won't take long. We get a couple of us on, we could knock out the lentils. Then we have some corn left. So yeah, we still got a bit. I mean, we only got like a little bit of this day and a little bit of one more day. I don't know if we can get it all done. We better get it all done, but I don't know who's in another day. We were at day 4, and it looks like Healer's been on, so clearly he had the time scale up a little bit. Looks like. Hey, Cash, you doing, man? I seen some sort of trailer. It was like a flat deck, I think, but is that what you're talking about, Trent? I've got quite a bit of this field to do, but I kind of need to get it done here, so. Yeah, I did see it there. That's like a second version. There's another version that's been out for a while. Pretty decent trailer. I believe one did, Haggard. I believe one did happen. I don't remember what happened, but. do I like to harvest most? I don't really know, Logan. I do enjoy canola. I don't get to run the combine a whole lot. I mean, even picking up canola. I'd say probably canola, I guess. Wheat and barley is not bad, but... Oh, what? I died? Oh, it sucks. One hour and 2 minutes, yeah, and see, I'm probably not going to stream for a whole nother hour, so. We will see, I guess, if we get another heist or what. Damn, bugging my... Damn fruit fly. Buggers. See, though, I don't know, I just don't feel like sitting up either. Alright, Ace. See you next time, man. Thanks for help with the sound. I'll hopefully get it fixed before tonight, so thank you much. Very much. Could be like an Elvis impersonation, but like, that wasn't Elvis at all. I definitely wouldn't be good at Elvis. Really not good at any impersonations, but I was gonna try and be like a little redneck for like for one of my, I was gonna do like a voice clip. We'll see if I end up doing that or not. I'm not 100% sure. We're doing some farming right about now, you know, going 10 miles an hour. Just combine away. I didn't have to do anything. I'm just sit here with my hands folded, just let the New Holland do his thing. That's all you gotta do, really. I will, Logan. Yeah, I gotta get my sound fixed. This webcam's picking up. Right now I'm talking through my webcam and I hate it. I like talking through my mic so much better, so I need to get some sound issues figured out. But clearly it wasn't doing it for ATS, which is weird. It didn't do it for ATS, but it doesn't for farm sim. That makes no sense to me. I know some games are different, but... Excuse me. Oh, probably not Haggard, but I could sound pretty close. I honestly think I don't really look much like a farmer when I blow. Like, if I wear, like, good clothes, I don't wear cowboy boots, I don't have a cowboy hat, I have none of that. Like, I don't really wear flat brims, I kind of wear, like, somewhat of a flat brim with, like, a little bit of a curve in it, but I like flex fit hats. I mean, I still wear plaid stuff, and I do like my plaid shirts. Thanks, Trent. Appreciate it, man. Might have to sneeze again. I don't know what's going on. I just dusted in here and like kept my computer and stuff clean, but I'm gonna have to dust again, I guess. I think what I gotta do is get my furnace clean, because I did have a dog in here for a couple years. Now there isn't one, so I'm thinking I need to get my furnace clean, because it seems like I dust in here like every other day, and it's like my computer stuff just gets covered. It's annoying. Because I like to have, you know, you want to keep your stuff clean, right? See, the one thing I don't like is I should be able... Oh, I have another webcam setting up here. Mind you, I do like not having to wear a headset. That is a plus. Wow, yeah, this is going to combine a whole lot of nothing. But here, let me check. I have another webcam here. Yeah, I'm surprised. Bigger video. I don't know. Huh. Use custom audio device. Oh, one of those guys, the noise makers. The boots. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. How am I not getting a no echo with no headset? I don't know. Dave, I have no idea. This is through my webcam right now. I want to be talking with my headset. I don't want to be talking with my webcam. I don't like this. You Canadian rednecks are weird. I can tell you, Dave, I don't even know what's going on right now. I didn't even know my webcam was picking up audio, so. But we will get it figured out. Oh yeah, I'm not sure, Dave. Maybe the mic. I'm not sure. I was having echo. I was talking with my headset and my webcam when I was getting an echo. But right now, I'm not getting nothing. But I kind of like having my headset on. Like I can't hear any sound. I can't hear my game right now. I can't hear the music that's playing for you guys. I hear nothing. I'm basically talking to myself in my room, and yeah, it's a little weird. Not gonna lie, it's a little weird. But I'm borderline weird, so I was a goalie, right? People said goalies are weird having pucks shot at them, so I guess I'm a weirdo. Not much I can do about it. It does, Alpha. I know. I just can't grow right in there. I don't know. I just haven't been able to. I can grow it everywhere else. I just can't grow right in the center. I don't get it. You're right. It does look like big caterpillars. I mean, sexy ass caterpillars. Caterpillars. Jeez. No, that's what I'm saying, Dave. Is I was using my headset and I unplugged it for a second to check something, and I plugged it back in, and it won't work right now. So whatever I did, I messed something up. So when I'm done streaming, I will get it fixed again. But yeah, it wants to be difficult, so yeah. Oh, we just caught that guy in the nick of time. This cart is full. I know, Alpha. He's so thoughtful. You're so thoughtful, man. I appreciate the what do you call them? Compliments. God, I love caterpillars. Probably, Dave. Yeah, I probably got to reset it, but I don't want to have my screen just sit there when I figure it out, so I will do it off the screen when I'm done. So. You are the nicest guy, man. You're so nice. Us Canadians, we're just too nice. I mean, cut it out, man. You capper dealers. Oh, what was that? Like my sister used to say napkin, and she could say napkin. Like napkin, and I was like, oh yeah, do you want another napkin? Yeah. Like, learn how to say it properly. Come on, it's just like vacuum. She can say vacuum, right? Alright, Hagrid, we'll see you a little bit later, man. Hey, Dave, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I love the love. I like to give lots of love. Very lovable person. Charles, you bet, man. American Eagles modding, you can get West Central. Used to call it helicopters, helicopters. Helicopters. You probably still do, don't you, Pat? Don't you lie to me. I know you do. Alright, Hank, see you later, man. Hey, dude, Kyle, good to see you, man. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream too, and I want to see what you guys mean by the echo. To figure this stuff out. Oh, I hate volume and all that. I hate all that stuff. Why is it gotta be so complicated? Oh yeah, Pat. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. Mind you, me talking to the webcam, it seems to be picking up my voice just as good as the mic does too. So, as you guys said, it doesn't sound as crisp. That's the thing, the webcam would pick up anything other sound in my room, right? So it's not usually ideal. As whereas the mic, I can tune it a bit more, but well, I don't know. I kind of like it a bit more that way. Let's see if I can hear anything yet. No, it didn't magically fix itself. As I did think it would. I was hoping, but I knew it. Nothing ever magically fixes itself. We've been streaming for an hour and a half, so I think about another half an hour, guys. That'll be 2 hours. That'll be good enough for a stream, and then I'll come back later tonight, hopefully with some more Farm Sim. And whether it's single player or not, I haven't decided. I'm thinking I'm going to start playing some single player by myself, and I'm going to make a whole separate mods folder so I don't have 800 mods. Hopefully we don't get some lag. Oh, sweet, Pat. Your farming's okay. I don't know. It's not a game I'm probably gonna play, but like I bought it. I have pure farming, but I don't like any of the farms or the setup of the game, or I don't like any of the vehicles you get. It's just no. It's all brand names. You don't know what they're called. Not for me, I'm afraid. Well, Jeremy, I don't know about mails like for single player. I already have a single player on there, and it was screwing up a bunch. But I did look into some things. I have a bunch of errors in my shader cache, but I'm probably going to delete my shader cache. Maybe that will clear things up, because I found some of my single player games are really, really laggy, and I know like some of the mods I'm using aren't the greatest, but to me they should still be fairly decent. That's good, Pat. Nothing wrong with playing other games, man. You guys know me. I gotta play Sea of Thieves or other stuff like that, so I need a break too from Farm Sim. So. Like right now, not being able to hear anything. Yeah, this is kind of boring, honestly. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Let's start a new map. Yeah, we could, Kyle. We can do a new map. I can do one that you guys have only seen me stream once called Leaf River. You can do that. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll play Leaf River. I think that might be a good map to play on. Start with some seeding. What would I do? Yeah, maybe a quad track. I'll have to say. I'll have to go in my folder and decide what I want to do, but thinking that's a good plan anyway. Oh yeah, I get that, Ryan. I know lots of mods will. I have over like 700 mods in my single player folder, so I'm sure that's definitely a cause of it. Because the game will load every single one, so yeah, if you got a bunch of crap in there, which I obviously do, but no, I don't think I'm going to do Welker's Farm, Logan. There's a lot of other people doing Welker's Farm, and it's just, that's not something I'm interested in playing. The map doesn't really interest me at all. Farmless Forever, I'm doing good, man. Everything's good in Canada. Sorry, you didn't ask how I was doing, you asked how are things in Canada. I got that. So Canada's doing great. I mean, she's getting older. You know, she's starting to be a little bit of a bag, but yeah, it's all right. It's good to live in. Now, Pat. No. Yeah, Leaf River. It's Budman's brother. It's a map that he made, so I think only a couple people have it. I did stream it once. I was pretty sure with Budman and his brother, but maybe you guys weren't around for that back then. But I definitely did stream it once. But I think it's time we stream it again, so. Maybe start my own single player on it. I think it'd be pretty neat. I'm probably gonna do a single player Ryan, I think, tonight, so. But we've never seen it, Jeremy. Oh, well, you can see it tonight. Oh, where'd you see that at, Kyle? Monroe County. I might have to check it out. Is it on American Eagles Modding, or what site is it on? Or is it on a Facebook page, maybe? Or is that your map? That is the question. I need map ideas? Oh, okay, it is yours. Okay, that's what I figured. Hey, well, I don't got it, so I can't stream on it. I mean, if it's not finished, I don't think you want somebody streaming on it, but there's lots of maps out there, right? I got a few that I'd like to play. Like, I was playing in Idaho and Mills County, which I think we're gonna switch to Mills County for the server, which I'm on. Like server play right now, so we're going to be giving up West Central for a little bit. But hey, yeah, I definitely play Monroe when you're ready, Kyle, or if you need to test. I'm sure I'll have some time, but I mean, it depends when you get it done, because in a month I'll be harvest, so I'm going to be busy. In about a month's time, you guys aren't going to get any streams from me for a little bit. Unless you guys want me to stream at 2 in the morning, because that's usually when I get home. It's about 2 a.m. when I get home, and then I'm back at about 7, so I only have about 5 hours of sleep. But I probably wouldn't even be able to stream. I'd probably fall asleep, honestly. I get so tired at harvest. Well, we'll see, I guess. How's that music treating you guys? Hopefully it's good, because I can't hear it. Oh, so lonely. Oh, I'm not going to start singing, don't worry. Oh, I love Mills County. That's what we're going to be playing for on the server. As soon as I get done my edit, which could be another 20 years, who knows? I mean, I'm hoping to get it done here shortly, but I haven't really worked on it much yet, so I guess that's something I need to do. All right. Think so, Pat? Well, that's good. I like people that are obsessed with massing. Did they do another Massey now? Hopefully they do some newer stuff. That'd be sweet. At least they're obsessed with the good stuff. Like that, I know you love Massey secretly. It's okay, man. Oh yeah, Ryan, how close are you guys in Minnesota? Like, how close are you to harvest? We're about a month away still for our harvest, but yeah, if I can get my sound set up tonight properly, we'll do some probably Leaf River. Some single player would be kind of fun actually. Start off with some seeding, and we'll get some big equipment, maybe Borgo. How's the cord looking? It's not too bad. I'm actually going to do a video. Somebody commented and wants me to go around and show all the crops, so I'll probably do that this week. So I'm going to be doing CFPs. I'm going to give you some real life farm videos. So I'll probably do a crop video. So me showing every single crop and what it's looking like, and then there'll be a combine video I'm hoping, so at least you get a couple this week. So yeah, see, I'm not a huge fan of the old stuff. Like, come on, do some new Massey stuff. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh well. Okay, small grain, nice. Yeah, no, we're still about a month. We're still about a month out on our stuff. So oh, 2 months. Wow, full of ways yet. Mid-October, geez. Yeah, I mean, some years we're harvesting into October, but yeah, not. That's almost too late for us here. September, sometimes we get bad weather in October, and we've even been in like November one year, and that's really cutting it too late. Stuff really has to be dried in our dryer then. But yeah, other than that, it's not too bad, I guess. So I don't know. I thought this chair was comfortable, but I mean, it's cool. It's got a pillow. It's got like a pillow here, and like a pillow down below the lower back. It's not bad, but I don't know. It's not a bed. Bed's a little more comfortable. All right, Ryan. See you later, bed. Hope to see you tonight. Oh, you like the elevator? Yeah, the Dermanis, that's an option you get on the Dermani bins. So. It's not bad. Random Ghost told me, he said it sounds a little sketchy. And I was like, that it just does the clicking noise. It's only like 2 years old or something. So I was like, it's not dangerous. And like I said, there is a stop on it. So if a wire was to snap, there is a stop on it that holds the cage where it is, and then I have to get somebody to come let me down. But it is a little sketchy for sure. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of heights, so even just climbing up a bin, I get a little scared that I feel like I'm just gonna misgrab a handle and I'm gonna fall, and all the time. And I don't really like climbing up stuff. But hey, Cave Makilo, thanks. How's it going, man? For tuning in. We're going to be at 63. I think we're going to have to unload the combine here. I don't think we're going to make it all the way down. So, probably have to unload it here. And then, yeah. Okay, 70% our auger is going to be in. So that won't work. We'll have to unload right at the end here, I think. Then we can we are going to get shorter passes eventually, but for right now, like I think we're almost at the peak of our long passes, and then we're going to get shorter and shorter. So I can, Ryland. Yeah, it's 1 second here. That's the mini map right there. Obviously, you can't see some of it because of my banner, but you can see most of it. So we are up in field 8 at the moment. Yeah, no, I never used to be afraid, Pat, of heights, but as I've got older, it's like something that's just started to happen. So it never used to bother me, and now it really bothers me. Whew, I'm a little tired still. Man, I need to have a nap. Maybe need a nap or something. But I did notice too in some of my other videos, I was like, I had like my tongue out a bit, like I was thinking super hard. Like, oh man, the stuff you do while you're on camera that you don't ever think of, but you do. Well, we'll go back down, come back up, probably full again. So I would assume. That's true, Pat. Yeah, I don't want to break my hip again. No, I'm not that old, but oh man, I'm just tired. I'm tired. Just had a long day. Oh, you say a long night, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I guess what animals do we have? We have pigs and cows for island on the map. So I believe that's all you can have is cow and pigs. You can only have 2. So we have all the animals you can. Oh, I know, man. I'm working on it. Need to start having some kids, yeah, you bet. Need some little workers. That's a plan, but you know, I've just always kind of been scared of having kids. So maybe one day I'll get on that. For now, not in you know, it's not like it can happen next couple months, that's for sure. But possibly next year, yeah, could see that. Well, let's see. I think we're not going to be quite 50. We should be able to make it back, although our next pass will be slightly longer. Need to put them in game, yeah. We got some little kids. I don't know, that'd be just a little weird, maybe, but decent, I guess. You send me a picture of your face, Pat, and I will put it on the model of one of the kids. How's that sound? Yeah, he should know when I have kids. He's my future. So that is very true. The thinking, Kyle, man. I don't know how you always think of this and I don't think of it. That would make sense for sure. Yeah, it's just kind of weird, but. Kids at age 37. Oh, come on, Pat. First baby. Oh, don't tell me that. My first baby will be a twin. I don't want twins. I want 2 max. I don't want them at the same time. God, that's terrible. Oh, I gotta change that future. That's just, oh. If I have twins, I'm gonna blame it on you. You're gonna be in trouble. Be my tool runners. I know. I mean, I'm gonna have slaves. I mean, little workers. Daddy needs another beer. Make it a cold one. Kids are good at that. They'll go to the fridge. They love getting you a beer. Like that's what I'm looking forward to. You won't be able to make me a sandwich. I mean, that'll be the wife's job. But yes. I don't know. 2 babies at the same time? Cool. That is... I think one of the most expensive things are diapers. And for diapers for 2 kids? Oh man, that's just gonna be... I don't know. I'd kind of like to do that, you know, 1 kid at a time, but... It's so awesome. One little TPS at a time would be preferred, but I mean, that's, you know, that might not happen, right? Well, we did make it to the other end with 97%, so... See, Kyle? He's got his kids trained. They get him beers. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. Use dish rags for diapers? I don't think it works that way, Pat. I mean... I think the dish rags aren't that cheap either. I don't think. I'm not all about the cloth stuff. I think reuse. I know as bad as it is for the environment. I mean, I don't think you want to wash the stuff in your washer. No, do it, throw it away. I don't know. I don't really know much about that, but I don't think I want to have 2 at once. But you never know. No, I'm not in Discord because I've had issues with my sound tonight. Like right now, I don't even have a headset on because my webcam was picking up my voice and I was echoing with my headset. I unplugged my headset and then I can't hear anything. Like I can't hear my music or my game volume right now, so I can't even hear Discord. So when I'm done streaming, I'm going to fix it. But yeah, I can't hear anything, so I'm pretty much sitting here in quiet while I play. Kind of weird. It's not worth the cost of diapers, but it is a small perk. That's true, and I mean, the small perks make up for that, right? I mean, the diaper cost, I've got tons of friends that are married and have kids already, and they tell me it's not cheap, which is fine. I mean, when you ask and be like, so when's the right time? They're like, there isn't right time. You have a kid when you have a kid. There is no, there is no time where you're going to be financially ready. You just jump in and do it. Just not ready for a kid yet, but yeah, that's why I'm not in Discord now, so I couldn't even hear Bubbles even if you want to talk to me. I will be back in about 10 minutes, but I think about 10 minutes, but I'm going to quit my stream, so I'm going to try and get my sound figured out. But yeah, you adapt. I mean, there's stuff I do now that I probably wouldn't do when I have kids, so, I mean, as much as I stream, I'm probably not going to stream that much, but we'll see. You never know. I could stream more. My family could be okay with it. But yeah, I do, Matthew. I definitely do. The good old snow Mexican. or so Trump likes to call us. No, it's not hard for us to adapt at all. We're pretty good on our own things. Probably only gonna do one more pass, I think, but we'll see. I don't know. I haven't talked to our sponsors, but we are setting up. I think Discord's set up for you guys to join as sponsors. You have your own channel and stuff now. So, if you want to message the page at all, because I could give you the Discord link if you want to message the page. I get that set up. Only in bins though for now, and then we'll open it up to everybody else shortly. We've got it. Random Ghost has pretty much got it set up to have everybody in there, but not yet. We'll get our sponsors in first, and you guys can tell me what you want. You do have your own chat channel, and only you can see it. Nobody else can see your chat channel, so you guys can just talk amongst yourselves. There is some channels in there that people can't see. Like if you don't play Sea of Thieves, you won't be able to see the Sea of Thieves stuff. It's kind of stuff that's hidden for certain people because I don't want people to see everything. So if you're just into farm sim, you'll just be able to see the farm sim stuff. So it kind of keeps everything kind of personal to what game you play, not distracted, right? So Logan, I'll probably stream for a lot longer tonight. As long as I can get this sound figured out and this bloody webcam, and then yeah, we'll be solid. But I just need to be able to not have my stream on to be able to do stuff. But yeah, I'm cool with that. We'll give them. I didn't say it was gonna be right away, but we can get the sponsors in. And I don't know what you want to do, Kyle, but if you want to message the page, and then we can put you in, or maybe I can even add you on the YouTube. I don't know. I think you can message people now on YouTube, but you have to add people. But maybe I could add my sponsors and message you guys in Discord invite. So I'll even try that. But we'll see anyway. We'll try something. That way you guys are. You could do the Facebook page if you wanted, like Trailer Park Farms. You could message Trailer Park Farms, and I'll give you the Discord invite through there. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do, where I can message you through YouTube. So, hey Glenn, how you doing, man? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So we can get you guys these sponsors in here. Yeah, then we'll go from there, I guess. And so probably a couple weeks time, everybody in the stream will be allowed to come in Discord. We'll open up, we'll have a community Discord. I'll make a thing that goes across the screen that you can click. I don't know if I'll make it clickable, but it will let you know, and then you can ask Nightbot and Nightbot leveling stuff. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll give it a couple weeks, and then everybody can be in the Discord. Yeah, we'll try and go from there, get a good community going. Oh, how was it, Glenn? I love family reunions. Nice. Some of them are okay. Some of them, I try and avoid them. I don't go every year. But how was it? Was it good at least? It's good to see some people that you haven't seen before. I have some family reunions with some people I'm like, I don't even know who those people are. So it's a little bit different for me. Oh, that's good, man. Great. That's awesome. Quite make it this time, but I don't even know what that is, Jeremy. Low came from 50. Did you hear about the sponsors, Jeremy? Like, do you want to? We got Discord for you sponsors now. White maker, fortunately. one after Christmas. Ooh, in the wintertime, eh? That's... Yeah, I think usually our family reunions are in the summer, so we can actually go out to like a... somewhere in camp, or be at a hall usually, but Christmas is good too, I guess. I've never done a family reunion in the wintertime at all. I guess that's when it works the best, right? Gonna get this guy. Oh, I think this guy's gonna fill up for the combine's full actually, but you never know, right? He might be able to make her, might not, you know. Time will tell. Oh wow, 1%. Yeah, that's pretty close. Nah, that's true, Glenn. I mean, like I said, right? Winter's maybe the time that works for everybody, so. No worries, Pat. I'll see you next time. I'm going to be streaming later tonight because it's still only, it's only 6 o'clock for me. I like to stay up late. Although I am a little tired today, so. Who knows, we'll see. Who am I chatting with, the boss? Just you guys. No one else. You guys are who I'm chatting with. At the farm every day? Yeah, I'm at the farm every day except for Sunday. In the slow months where we're not doing a whole lot, like right now there's no harvest or anything going on, I take every Sunday off. So I work Monday to Saturday. My hours are hit and miss. Some mornings I'm there early, some mornings I'm doing errands in town or maybe getting parts, so I show up a little bit later, and then I usually work till about 6 o'clock, sometimes even later, but I am MP right now, Landon, yeah, but no one else is on, so. Looking for a job, Landon? What are you looking for? I'm sure you find something, man. Gotta be, I think there's lots of jobs out there. I mean, I haven't really looked. I haven't applied for a job or anything since I was like 18. Like, I just, word of mouth, the hay plants I worked at, you know, already knew the guys, got a job, and surveying was just through like a good buddy that, you know, did it, and so I've never really, I have a resume, I've never really had to use one, but, and then, you know, now working with my dad on the farm, it's bit different, but 5 days a week, holy man, that's a lot, dude. Why can't you play if you're in Dyersville? They don't have good internet there, or what? Done with that guy for now. We do have to go unload our trucks. Excuse me. Our trucks are full and our cart's full, so. Oh, and a hotel. Yeah, hotels are. I used to game in hotels too, so So that's mostly when I used to play World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But guys, if you haven't subscribed to me yet, hit that subscribe and like button, please. Then you can see me when I go live next time. You'll get the notifications. I am going to take a break here and get my sound fixed. I will be back, I'd say probably in an hour, hour and a half. So I'm going to stream all the rest of the night on Farm Sim, probably single player. So please, if you want to come back, and I will see you later tonight. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for the subs. Jeremy, I'll message you. Leotard. Alright, guys, I'll see you in a bit. See you guys in a couple hours. See you later.